Looking for your next school outing? Come visit us at the Hawaiian Mission Houses. Explore. Listen.
We're going to show you some of the games, and you're going to get a chance to try them.
Why do you think they had to hand sew their clothes?
If you look on a really, really old map of Oahu, find a little tiny town on the south shore called Honolulu. What city is that today? Honolulu. Right?
Play.
I got it!
Imagine. Understand.
So what they would do is they would peel the bark off and pound it until it got soft like this.
School programs provided at the Hawaiian Mission Houses Museum encourage vocabulary development and critical thinking skills, and address a number of Hawaii state standards. The Mission Houses Museum offers a variety of learning experiences for students of all ages. Our school tour and enhanced outreach materials are designed to engage students using historical objects and primary sources to build critical thinking skills. Educational programs at the Hawaiian Mission Houses feature hands-on activities that are integrated into guided tours so that each program includes activities appropriate for students of all ages. While we give age-level suggestions for the programs offered at the museum, we are happy to work with educators to adapt the museum's programs to their students' grade level whenever possible. Besides offering programs that are engaging and hands-on, the Mission Houses Museum continues to be the only place in Hawaii where students can learn about early 19th century American history in an authentic setting. As an added bonus, the museum offers a variety of changing exhibitions each year. Our past and present. This new tour for preschoolers through grade 2 introduces children to history through various sorting exercises using objects from everyday life past and present. Using taste, touch, and sight, they explore differences and similarities between the 19th century and today. Museum ABCs. Young visitors, preschool through grade 1, are introduced to the museum's historic and decorative art collections, emphasizing visual and verbal skills in this fun I Spy game focusing on the museum's exhibitions. Students track their findings in a small journal that goes home with them. Na Kamali'i. Explore what it was like to be a missionary child in the early 1800s. Students in kindergarten through grade 3 will see how the missionary children lived in our frame house built in 1821. They will experience the clothes they wore, the chores they did, and the games they played. They will also learn how printing was done before computers and typewriters. Students will come away with a sense of old Honolulu and how the lives of today's children differ from the lives of missionary children. Kids Teaching Kids History. Students grades 4 through 8 work with museum staff to study experiences of early Hawaiians and missionaries while building their public speaking skills in order to give peers a costume tour of early 19th century Hawaii at the museum. Games, chores, printing, and more. Amelika in Hawaii. Students grades 4 through 5 explore the realm of American material culture and its impact on Hawaii in this exciting hands-on program. Each group works with a kit containing historical objects so that they may find out what it was, what it is made out of, and how it was used. Students see the objects in a historical context throughout our historic frame house and print shop and get to use some of them. Students will also be able to compare these historic artifacts with items from the present and see how much things have changed in the last 180 years. Connected Lives, Shared Cultures. This program examines the cultural exchanges between the missionaries and Hawaiians. Students grades 5 through 8 experience our frame house from 1821, printing press, and hands-on activities while looking at how the two cultures interacted, shared, and adapted to each other. Students also learn about the social, political, and economic influences of the missionaries. Pen and Print. Students grades 2 through 4 examine the development of a written Hawaiian language by exploring ways 19th century Hawaiians passed on their stories and the changes brought about by a written Hawaiian alphabet. Hands-on activities bring the efforts of the missionaries to light as students see the printing press in action, bind a book, write with slate and nibbed pens, and see early Hawaiian works printed on the mission's press. At the Hawaiian Mission Houses, we have educational programs to suit any teaching or learning style. So what are you waiting for? Visit us today!
Aloha! Adults, they're all yours.